Believe it or not, everything is good. You have the power to abandon all pretense and drop all the baggage of your past wounds and self-pity. Don't feel sorry for yourself or let negative thoughts take over. Recognize that freedom is your true nature and that you have always been this way. Don't allow your thoughts to deceive you and keep you trapped in a dream world. Instead, observe without interference and realize your divine nature. Don't let your problems affect you or define who you are. Remember that you are not your body, thoughts, or mind. Start by observing your thoughts and don't allow them to overwhelm you. Your job is to observe, watch, and be present in the moment, without reacting to anything that's happening around you. A wise person doesn't seek to change anything but instead becomes quiet and patient, focusing on self-improvement. Watch your thoughts and actions, observe when you are getting angry, depressed, jealous, or envious and use that awareness to grow stronger. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things and your true nature is one of boundless potential. Keep your focus on your spiritual journey and continue to work towards your goals with passion and purpose. As you awaken to your true nature, you begin to realize that all the conditioning and programming you've received is not who you truly are. You recognize the hypnotic spell that has kept you in a state of confusion and limited beliefs. But now, you choose not to react to those conditions. Our attachment to external circumstances can also interfere with our spiritual growth. When we attribute our sense of self and worth to external factors, often at the expense of our inner peace and well-being, we become worried. The path to self-realization and inner peace requires letting go of these attachments and cultivating a deeper understanding of our true nature. The more you release yourself from reacting to external circumstances, the more you become free. You no longer compare yourself to others or compete with them. Instead, you focus on taking care of yourself and being attentive to your own needs. At first, this may feel gradual, but as you continue on this path, you start to notice that the things that once bothered you no longer have an effect. The conflicts you had with others begin to fade away because you have stopped trying to win or make up for anything. You remain centered and free. And when situations arise, good or bad, you simply laugh because you realize that it is only happening to the ego and not the true you. You detach from your body and mind and begin to experience pure consciousness. You are the absolute reality, and nothing can harm you. With spiritual awakening comes the realization that worry and fear are unnecessary. Nothing can disturb or hurt you, for you are not your body or mind. No matter what happens to your physical form, it can never harm the true essence of who you are. As you progress on this journey, you will find that the attachment to your body and mind gradually fades away. You will begin to understand, feel, and experience your existence beyond the limitations of your physical and mental self. Our attachment to the physical body is one of the main obstacles to self-realization. We tend to identify with our bodies and mistakenly believe that we are nothing more than our physical form. This attachment causes us to be overly concerned with our physical appearance, health, and well-being, which can distract us from our spiritual journey. Our attachment to the mind and our thoughts can create barriers to inner peace and self-realization. We often identify with our thoughts, and this attachment can cause us to get lost in our mental chatter, making it difficult to find stillness and inner peace. This is just the beginning of your spiritual journey, and it's important to know that the process may not always be easy. However, as you continue to deepen your connection with your true self, the greater the sensation of joy and inner peace you will experience. As we let go of these attachments and shift our focus to our inner being, we can experience a sense of freedom, peace, and joy that transcends our physical form and external circumstances. As you merge into consciousness and experience reality, the world may seem the same, yet you see everything with new eyes. The world you once knew is now like a magazine, with images in front of you, but you know that you are not the magazine nor the images. Consciousness is the source of all life and creation. It is the power that gives rise to everything that exists. By cultivating consciousness, we tap into the infinite potential within us, and we begin to see the world from a higher perspective. This higher perspective allows us to see through the illusions of the mind and recognize the truth of our existence. Your true identity may still be a mystery, but you are beginning to understand that in ultimate reality, nothing is as we conceive it to be. As you quiet your mind and find inner peace, you become a light in a dark world, radiating positive energy and attracting others towards you. Your thoughts may have once been against you, but now you know that the universe is on your side. You have become yourself, and by doing so, you have found your true friend in the universe. The only thing standing against you is your own thoughts. But as you learn to quiet your mind and become one with consciousness, you will find that nothing can disturb you. Silence is the language of reality, and by their fruits, you shall know them. So let your light shine bright and continue to radiate positivity in everything you do. The only thing that ever weighed you down in life was your own mind. But remember, the mind is just a collection of thoughts about the past and the future. The heart, on the other hand, is a center of stillness and tranquility, a source of absolute peace. By surrendering your mind to your heart, you will tap into a deep sense of inner peace and well-being. Know that everything is well, and that the universe is your friend. It is the very substratum of all existence, and at its core is love. When you develop a loving conscience, you'll find that all problems dissolve. When we cultivate love, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. We learn to see beyond our ego and our individual desires, and we recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Love takes care of everything, and it's the same as absolute consciousness, pure intelligence, or the power of God. When you have enough love within you, there are really no problems. Problems only arise when you believe you are separated and without love. Love is the foundation of all existence, and by loving everything, you become one with the self. So let go of your worries and trust in the power of love. Allow it to flow through you and guide you towards a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. You are not alone, and you can never be truly hurt, for you are one with the universe, and the universe is love. Becoming an observer is a crucial step towards personal transformation. It involves being aware of not just your thoughts, but also the subtle emotions, impulses, feelings, and behaviors that arise within you. Although it can be challenging to observe oneself, as many of our automatic behaviors and emotions keep our attention engaged, it is a skill that can be developed with practice. When you cultivate the state of mind of being an observer, you will notice a shift in your mental process. It is common to act impulsively without realizing the thoughts or emotions that triggered the response. However, By practicing observation, you can catch yourself before the automatic response takes over. You can then reflect on the sensations and thoughts that stimulated the reaction and make a conscious choice on how to respond. This allows you to make personal changes and become the best version of yourself. As you journey towards spiritual growth, remember to become an observer of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It's a critical skill that can help you make positive changes in your life. By developing this skill, you can become more aware of your true nature and connect with universal consciousness. Self-realization is the ultimate goal of many spiritual practices, and achieving inner peace is a vital step towards achieving it. Letting go of attachment to body, mind, and external circumstances is a crucial aspect of this journey towards self-realization. Through meditation, self-inquiry, and spiritual practices, we can begin to identify and let go of our limiting beliefs, negative thought patterns, and attachments to the physical body and external circumstances. This process of self-realization and gaining inner peace is a lifelong journey that requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves us. If you're looking for inner peace and self-realization, it's time to start letting go of your attachments to your body, mind, and external circumstances. Embrace the present moment, cultivate self-awareness, and practice spiritual disciplines that help you connect with your true self. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share our content with your friends and family. Your support will help us reach more people and spread positivity and spirituality in the world. Leave a comment below about your perception of this principle of spiritual law. We would love to hear from you. Remember, as you continue your spiritual journey, trust in the universe to guide and support you every step of the way. Keep moving forward, and the freedom and bliss that await you are beyond measure. Thank you for watching and joining me.